What up, boys, and welcome back to another gold farming video. So in today's video, we're looking at ways of making gold in retail in Shadowlands. So basically, when 9.1 came out, I was still busy playing and enjoying classic TBC. And before that, I was playing classic WoW to prepare for classic TBC. And before that, again, I was busy doing old content on retail rather than doing the Shadowlands stuff because I did it for so much and for so long time that it was kind of redundant. So I wanted to go back to the old farms, and the gold per hour was also higher at the gold farms. But right now, I'm doing a combination of playing both retail and classic TBC, and I've been getting a lot of questions about like the fastest ways of getting gold enough for a WoW token. So naturally, I jumped on my main druid. I did my best to get to renown, like, what is it, 44 in order to get flying done, just to see exactly how much gold and how easy it was to get a decent gold per hour. So before we go into the specifics, I do want to mention that you guys can still get the 0 to 10 million gold guide. And if you use the code Shadowlands, you will get it for 50% off. So it's basically a book that I've been working on for a year now, constantly improving. It's over 100 pages long, and it teaches you basically how to go from 0 gold all the way to 10 million gold step by step. So make sure you use code Shadowlands, and the link to it is going to be down below in the description, also pinned comments. So as soon as I got flying, I had to go and test out like the normal routes that I would do in a ground mount with herbalism and mining, just to see how much gold they would net me. So I started out by going to Revendreth, which is a really cool zone, and I really like. Well, back then I used to like the price of the Widow Bloom. It was relatively high compared to a lot of the other ones, so I just naturally started with this zone. And the route that I was doing on this one was pretty damn simple. Like, I've shown a very similar route in the past, and it's this one right here. So I just focus on the southern part of the zone. I know that there's a lot of people that tends to go like up here. They also include this section right here into the route. And I did that myself. However, I did notice that anything west of Darkhaven had a ton of competition. I think there's a bunch of people circling this area right here and including Sinful, like they just do this route because there was a ton of competition. A cool thing is, though, I did notice a decent amount of competition on herbalism, but on mining, there wasn't really that much competition, which really shows on the results, right? Because after doing this for 1 hour on a druid, and the only thing that you guys should really keep in mind having is the glove enchant, Shadowlands Gathering. It allows you to pick up well herbs and also mine way faster than without it. So you don't have to spend any gold on like Dark Moon, Fire, Water, or any of that. Just get the Shadowlands Gathering enchant on your gloves, and it's going to work for all gathering professions, including skinning as well. So after doing that route for 1 hour, I did have my loot appraiser up, and I put it on reach and market value, just so you guys wouldn't be like, hey, Studen, yeah, sure, man, you made a lot of gold in your realm, but my realm sucks, right? So after an hour of doing it, I ended up with 51,682. Well, I just picked up some silver ore, so 51k, roughly, doing it for 1 hour. And the materials that I was left with, as you guys can see, vast majority of that was from mining. I got a bunch of stacks of the lacerite ore. You pretty much, even though it's not worth as much as like a silver ore, it's not that bad anymore. And you kind of have to mine it in order to get the silver spawns rather than the lacerite. So I would only skip him if my shadow meld was on cooldown and it spawned like on top of a bunch of mobs. Like in that case, I wouldn't actually go ahead and pick it up. And then I got 17 Nightshade, 192 Death Blossom, 183 Widow Bloom, which is like 10k, a 56 Lithium ore, and then as I said, I got like 819 Lacerite, 522 of the silver ore, and like these couple of the shaded stones and also the porous stone. But all in all, 51,000 gold average price on the EU. So this is, in my personal opinion, the easiest way right now to get WoW tokens for anybody, like anyone that wants to grind for gold, because it's current content materials, new expansion. There's a lot of demand for it. Prices are really, really good, considering that we can fly now. And it's going to move. Doesn't matter if we're playing a dead realm, it will still move for sure. But that was also it for today's video. So if you guys got any questions whatsoever, leave them down below in the comments section. And if you haven't subscribed already and you're interested in more videos like this one, then make sure you do. And of course, make sure you check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Link is down below. And that's it. See you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, bye-bye.